From closing Canada's borders to citywide shutdowns of public places, every day we're seeing new measures from Ottawa and from across the country to help flatten the curve of COVID-19. For more on the latest measures, we are joined by the Globe and Mail's Laura Stone, who is joining us remotely like all our guests in this new normal. Good morning to you, Laura.
Good morning, Anne-Marie.
All right, we know that Canada is closing the border as of midnight tonight. This is for people who are not citizens or permanent residents. But those restrictions don't include U.S. citizens. A lot of questions to the Prime Minister and to other ministers about that yesterday. Do we have any more clarification on why?
Well, I think the Prime Minister yesterday talked about how integrated the two countries are, especially in terms of trade and goods flowing across the border. And so he just said that at this time, the U.S. would be exempt because of our special relationship. We also heard about this in the morning with Ontario Premier Doug Ford, who essentially said the same thing before the announcement when he said that he'd be open to closing the borders, but he wanted to make sure that trade continues because it's so important to the livelihood of so many people in this country. There was some consternation, though, from some political officials, especially in British Columbia, where we've had 4 deaths in long-term care homes and senior homes because of COVID-19. And the health minister there expressed concern that the United States was not included in this ban because, of course, they're beside Washington State, and there is an outbreak. It's very serious in that state.
Yeah, they are experiencing community spread there. Laura, something else that came up yesterday and did not seem to get a clear answer either from the Foreign Affairs Minister or from Bill Blair or from Minister Hajdu, and that is the issue around work permits and student visas. Nobody saying that those are going to be, those on those visas or work permits will be allowed into the country. Any more clarification on that?
I think it's going to be unclear as developments happen so quickly. We don't have clarification, but we know that there are going to be updates every day now at the same time. So I think, this is such a fast-moving situation. For example, in the morning in Ontario, bars and restaurants were allowed to remain open, and by 4 hours later, we were shutting them all down. Yeah. So I think that just shows how quickly this is moving. So, we have an update again at 8 a.m. from Premier Doug Ford. We're going to have federal officials talking about this every day. So it's so quickly moving, and all these unanswered questions are going to have to be addressed.
Yeah, especially in the months ahead affecting seasonal workers. So we'll see, maybe get some more answers on that today. Laura Stone, I want to thank you for joining us this morning, and we will continue to watch those press conferences daily now, as will you. Thanks so much. Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.